We're gonna play Atonement for a bit. We are gonna be playing it hardcore, but we're gonna be playing it hardcore on a server setting. Basically, the rules are: if I die, then we restart. If she dies, we can keep going. If I die and she doesn't, we restart. So basically, she's gonna have to try and keep me alive, which is gonna be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge. Now, this pack is a little different than most of the other packs that you guys have seen. This is done by Iskandar, and I'm probably fucking up his name, but what do you call it? He basically did the Crash Landing mod pack. So it's hard, it's brutal. We did make a few adjustments to it. I think we added Vein Miner and something else. Lim's been playing it in his spare time. You know, Lim's a masochist. He enjoys pain and suffering and whatnot. So if Lem thinks it's hard, then it's going to be really, really hard. So I think this is going to be brutal. So we're going to start it off. We're going to make a new world real quick, and this is not the multiplayer version. We are going to do this just so I can kind of go over the book. I have never played this mod pack before, so this is going to be interesting. I believe it's mainly Thaumcraft related because of the taint, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So we're going to try and read the book and see if we can't figure it out. Once we've got the book read, we'll jump on the server and we'll go from there. Hopefully the server will be during daytime because otherwise it's going to be really, really awkward. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and adjust all of the options real quick. It looks like I've already done that. Video settings, GUI scale, no. There we go. All right, so there are a bunch of... That's cool. That's cool. There are a bunch of books here. You have the achievement book, the introduction book, and the clockwork phase. The achievement book, if you've played Sky Factory, then this is very similar to the Sky Factory book. Oh, awesome, Iskandar. I expect to die quite frequently. We may even set up a death counter because of all the deaths. You can kind of see all of the goals and achievements here that we're to work on and to set up. We're going to kind of cover this book later as we kind of get there. And this is the very large book, as you guys can see. We're on page 24, 25, 30. So there's about 30 pages in this book. 30 pages. So we're just going to briefly touch on this. We probably won't go over the full book, and then we'll hop on the server and...
dialogue.
Dialogue, yes. I plan to use Jodie as a meat shield, and considering she's awful skinny, that's going to be kind of hard. So she needs...
So you're going to dialogue?
Yeah. She needs to kind of eat a little bit, so she's a bigger meat shield. So, because right now she's kind of a meat half shield or a quarter shield. I'm a big guy, so, you know, you got to step up your game, girl. You got to step up your game. All right, so the story. Generations of abuse have ruined this world. The land writhes under the magical corruption and the air screams in pain. Even once peaceful domestic animals have been driven mad. You must restore the balance of nature, clean the foulness from the earth, and bring back all that has been lost. Undo the sins of your ancestors and help the world heal from the damage wrought by their excesses. But be careful, a swift and certain death awaits for those who are not wary. So we basically have the life and death, Thaumcraft, Botania, Witchery, special crafting, and thanks and pack info. So let's start with life and death. I guess that's the first real setup. In this world of PurpleDeath, it would be wise to learn how to fend off death and gain more life. In this world of PurpleDeath, the monsters are tough and vicious. They will dig down to where you're at, oh Jesus, and blow holes in your walls if you don't dig deep enough. Well, I like being a mole man, so this should be good. Yes, Meat Buckler. See, Iskandar understands me, Jodie. He understands. You have a new nickname, sweetie. You're a Meat Buckler now. You're a Meat Buckler.
I'm gonna throw you into the mobs, just so you know.
That's just hateful. That's just hateful. Where were we? So they will dig down, they'll climb up. Plus there are massive storms that will blow you off your nest. So the best bet is to dig deep and hide till you're strong enough to fight the taint. But be warned, even the depths of the world won't protect you from all the harm, as there are hidden horrors that hide in the stone. Oh God, does that mean silverfish, Jodie? I don't like silverfish. I'm allergic to silverfish.
Oh, there's Vein Miner as well.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Life and death comes in many forms, from armor you wear to the most powerful of magic. You start with better your armor. Wait, To start with, better your armor, the harder you can get hit. Also, armor has an additional property in this magical land. It will provide you with absorption. Oh, good. Since your health doesn't regenerate... What? Since your health doesn't regenerate... Oh, Jodie.
Oh, you didn't tell me that bit.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know. Since your health doesn't regenerate naturally, you can see how this will be a big help. Oh, Jesus. Just like with the protection, the better the armor, the more absorption you will have. Plus, you can enchant your armor to have even more absorption. So remember, when fighting for your life, armor will always be your first defense. Okay. Oh, after your armor, there's a few potions that can help you as well. You can find these in the recipe section. Finally, there's magic wards of death. Use the links below to learn about the methods. So we have Death Protection Poppet, Golden Laurel Crown, and Self-Reincarnation. So Death Protection Poppet is going to be in Witchery. Oh, crap. So we'll have to get into that one. The Golden Crown and Self-Reincarnation. I'm assuming these are going to be ways for us to stay alive. Oh, Jesus, girl. We are going to die.
So many times.
We're going to die so bad. So we do have a Golden Laureate, so we probably need to read up on that real quick before we go too much further. So let's read up on that. Golden Laurel Crown. The Golden Laurel Crown is an advanced Botania bauble that requires you to have beaten the Gaia Garden to obtain. So you may want to see if there are other easier ways to avoid death before trying to get more of these. But once you gain access to more of these, they can become one of the best methods of cheating death. At the moment of death, the crown will shatter and restore your health to full, while also giving you a short period of invincibility. Okay, so that's good. And then we have an Ethereal Bloom, which I'm assuming is going to be some way to, like, push back the taint off of us. Let's see. While wandering the world, you realize that we'll need to find a way to clean the taint. There are several ways to do it. The Ethereal Bloom is the simplest and most basic way to fight the taint. Just plant it, and it will purify the world around to a range of 8 blocks. 8 blocks? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I think we both spawn in with one, so...
Okay, so we can basically do one chunk. So we'll probably want to do it 8 blocks apart, right? Or 4 blocks apart. 4 blocks apart, right?
Is it...
Well, I guess I can do it.
Radius or 8 blocks?
It just
diameter?
says 8 blocks, so I'm assuming it's 8 blocks radius. So if we put them 4 by 4, then we'll have a full chunk almost. Well, we'll have like a half chunk.
Well, if it's 8 blocks radius, it'll do 8 blocks in every direction around it, so that's 2 chunks.
I bet it's... it says 8 blocks. I'm pretty sure it's 4 blocks radius. I'm sure it's 4 blocks.
Ah, okay.
He says 8 blocks in all directions. I was wrong. He's right. So 8 blocks in all directions. So yeah, so we can do a full chunk. Okay. Well, are you ready, Jodie?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
And,
Oh wow, the absorption comes in quick. Okay. All right. Well.
Are you on the server?
Not yet. Not yet. I really hope the server's daytime. I really, really hope the server's daytime.